Alright, last game for this week in this deck. The Greyjoy Wolf deck. Going up against apparently Baratheon Red Door Red Keep. I'm gonna definitely keep this. It's just sort of a question of what my setup should be. I don't have a pinch, so I'm not gonna set up the Raider. Plus maybe we can get a game that doesn't involve winning with Raider pinch. That would be nice, I think. Oh, the opponent's having connection problems. This is unfortunate. He's lagging really bad. Let's see if he's able to play or not. Okay, he's just going to do it manually. I mean, obviously that's fine. Hopefully the connection problems are solved. Pretty good setup for him, given that he's Red Door. I think mine is pretty damn good as well. Wow. Well then. I don't like his chances. That's what you get for opening with that. Alright, let's do it to it. Double Intimidate. Raider, Throwing Axe. Reader to draw cards. And Osha because why the hell not? Oh no, I guess. Let's literally just hang on to our hand. How about that? Could marshal a scout or another raider, but I think this is fine. We have we want at least one goal for a challenge phase to use the throwing axe with the raider. Actually have a cool raider combo instead of the retarded pinch bullshit. So the double intimidate means Melisandre can only kneel one of them. Ha, gotcha. And we have the stealth available for the Sea Stone chair. Maybe I should have marshaled the other Wildling Scout to get double stealth and totally guarantee lock it down. But I think this is fine. Because, well, yeah. I think this is fine. He moved the power off of the reader and onto my faction card. That's an interesting choice. Pretty ballsy there. He's assuming that he'll win a power challenge. So the Begging Brother cancels our stealth, and it cancels Great John Umber from standing up. It's too bad. And the traitor on Great John actually makes it a bit awkward to use the throwing axe, because it can only go on Victarion. But what we want to do is we want to do a military with Great John, and then use Victarion to do power. So that kind of blows. We can also just save the throwing axe for later if it's not going to be usable right now. What? That sucks. I mean, I do get his logic, because now he can actually defend this power challenge with his 2 remaining characters. That's funny. He'll probably just do Valar Morghulis anyways, right? Valar Dohaeris is also a possibility. I think I have Noble Cause. Yeah, it'll probably be Noble Cause for my next plot. Generally, when I'm doing when I have a deck with Noble Cause and trade routes, I try to use Noble Cause first if I can, because the likely gold value from trade routes goes up over time, whereas a Noble Cause does not. No surprises there. I might actually want to keep Great John Umber because he has a duplicate, and it's like I won't be surprised if the opponent also has Valar Morghulis. So I'm gonna be marshaling Balon with a Noble Cause anyways. Let's just go with that. Now, do we want the Reader or the Raider from Pike and the other little dude? It's actually kind of a question. So with the Noble Cause, we get 6 gold. We marshal this dude for 5, and we only have 1 left. I think it has to be the little guys. One left for a throwing axe. Oh, Great Hall, that's nice. So let's hope for no Robert and no Melisandre. Stannis. That's fine. It would potentially be very frustrating because he could have King in the North. Actually, it's like guaranteed that he has that in his plot deck, but we have a King too, so that's okay. He can play that if he wants. Now we can marshal another character or just save a gold for the throwing axe. I think we're just going to save a gold. We have a very reasonable chance to be able to use it with Balon here to kill Stannis, and that'll make him feel really bad. So he's going to want to defend with Stannis to stop Seastone Chair. Not too surprising. He's scared of getting blown out by, Seastone Chair or something, so. And he obviously wants to try and defend power with Moonboy and stop the Red Keep and everything. Totally fine. This, let's see, yeah. Is that 2 copies of King's Landing? Interesting. The reason I'm doing this is because Greyjoy is a 0 strength on power. Now, he doesn't have gold for privilege position. I mean, okay. Sure. Shoot. So not unopposed. Kill Stannis. That is how that works, right? Yep. That is the combo. That's unfortunate for him. Put him in a checkmate situation there. There was no way that he could stop Stannis from dying. If he had privilege position to cancel the Seastone chair, then he could, but either doesn't run it, didn't see it, didn't save the gold. You never know what all could have happened. Now do I do trade routes? Maybe confiscation. Confiscation feels safe. I'd probably do trade routes if I didn't have any saves, because, you know, there's a significant chance he'll do Valar Morghulis, but since I have a save, I think I'm okay not doing trade routes yet. And I definitely want to get rid of that traitor. That's an annoying card. There's the pinch. Here we flip and go. Here we go, boys. We're off to the races. I guess I get Theon. I'm actually not sure if Theon or Osha is better. Probably Osha, to be honest. And another Wildling Scout. Should be able to win this one. That Stannis kill was pretty much his death knell, I would say. I'm a bit surprised he didn't flip trade routes if he wasn't going to do a reset. There is a good pinch target. Kingswood. That's interesting. Definitely makes our pinch harder to activate, but I believe this sacrifices itself. Yep, if I just win a power challenge, so. That could go very badly for him very quickly. So we're going to do this, and if he defends it, we'll stand Osha up. Useful ability. If he doesn't defend it, we get to pinch him. Does defend it, that's fine. So now let's give the non-kneeling character stealth, which allows us to use the Seastone chair, which will probably target, yeah, it'll target the Fickle, I think. That seems like the correct choice. Oh, well. Shame he didn't have that last turn. That really would have saved his ass. So if Balon goes in, he can be 6, and the opponent, but he'll go back down to 5 from Kingswood, and the opponent will be defending with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is enough to win. I guess I was supposed to use Greyjoy in that other challenge too, right? I think this is fine. I don't care. There's a good chance here that I'll get to pinch him because he can't win it, so he probably won't commit on defense. Actually, even, yeah, he could block the pinch, I guess, if he declared 2 defenders, but he's not going to, obviously. So that feels bad. Okay. Fair enough, man. I mean, fuck. Fair enough. Can't flip and blame him there. Oh, Lord. We got him with the friggin' pinch again, man. Got him again. What a piece of trash. At least we got to show, like, other cool stuff with this deck besides just this stupid-ass pinch. We got to do the big throwing axe, sea stone chair play. That was pretty cool. Got to use some OSHA. She actually had a useful ability. I don't know. I think it showed off the deck pretty well. I think I won all 3 games that I've shown with this deck. And this deck is, I mean, you know, it's just one of these weird banner decks that I slapped together. And the way that it came together, it actually has ended up feeling pretty damn strong because you have multiple different ways to just totally screw people and make game-ending plays like we did there with killing his Stannis. That's one way you can win. The pinch is another win condition. And you just have a bunch of strong characters in the deck that can just do a lot of work on their own, even without the stuff that sort of screws the opponent's side of the board. You know, you have Balon, Greyjoy, Victarion. Euron's in here somewhere. Don't know if I ever saw him in any of these games, but he's in there. All kind of, you know, juicy stuff like that. And another thing that makes it feel strong is you have really good location control because you have the, you know, a unique ability of this faction and banner combo is you have We Do Not Sow and Frozen Solid. And Greyjoy Banner of the Wolf is the only deck that can have those 6 cards as its location control. And they're pretty damn good. I had that one game where somebody's 6-cost wall just got, you know, totally blown up, and that's sort of game over for them, I guess. So yeah, this was a good deck. Raider Pinch is dumb, but still a decent deck. Even aside from that, it was kind of fun to screw people with it. Continuing with the weird banners, starting tomorrow will be, I think, Lannister Banner of the Dragon and Martell Banner of the Rose.